Hello everyone, my name is Rolando, Coach Rolando. Here I am with Deborah Assunção, also a trainer and a wellness competitor, and that's what we're here to talk about. The wellness category in the bodybuilding world is being already going on for 10 years in Europe and South America, and it's been finally now brought to the United States in 2020, and we're going to talk about that right now. To make it simple, to make you understand what wellness category is, it's basically a mixture between bikini and figure. They want to see the finesse and the feminine side of the competitors at bikini, and also the muscle mass and the symmetry of the figure competitor. And they also want to see a more full muscle mass, and they don't want to see that much striation. And here we're going to show you the 4 mandatory poses for the wellness category. So we're going to show you 4 poses here. First of all, we're going to show the front pose. Once you engage the judge, here you want to have your legs far apart to your shoulder width. Flex your quads so you can show the sweep of your quads. Arch your back to give a small waist, and also flex your shoulders and lats. Option for one hand to the side, whatever you prefer. Then you have an option also to show your physique in a different way. And you want to hold this pose for about 3 seconds, and then go back to your front pose, because this is what you've been judging on your symmetry, muscle mass, and finesse. So here's the second pose. The judge is going to ask you for a quarter turn to the right. And once you engage this pose, you want to lock your front leg so you can show your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes. Do a vacuum so you can show your small waist, and also fly your lats. You want to keep your front hand on so you can show the curve of your back. Now you also have an option to do a second pose here and show your body in a different way. However, you want to hold this pose for about 3 to 4 seconds and go back to a mandatory pose, because this is what you've been judged on your symmetry. Big quads, nice glute, small waist, nice V taper. So from here now, the judge is going to ask you quarter turn to the right or face back. So on this turn, as you do this pose, you want to overturn your toe a little bit more so you can show the side of your quads. You want to arch your back to isolate your glutes, and also option to move your hair so you can show your lats. As you do this on this pose, you want to flex your back. Also fill your lungs with air to make you show a little bit wider. Engage shoulders, and again, hands are optional on either side. And you want to hold this pose for quite some time, and also try to flex your hamstrings. So from here, the judge is going to ask you quarter turn to the right. You're going to turn to the side. And it will be exactly the same thing as the opposite pose over there. You want to lock your front leg to show your hamstrings, your quads. Small waist, do your vacuum. Arch your back to show your bum, show your shoulder length. And you want to hold the front hands on you. Also have the option to change this pose. And you want to hold this pose for about 3 seconds or so, just to show the different diversity of your body. But then you want to go back to your mandatory pose, which is this pose being judged on symmetry and muscle mass. So finally from here, the judge is going to ask you quarter turn to the right, bring you to the front position again, and that's what we're doing throughout the whole competition, asking for the quarter turns. Quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the right, and finally quarter turn to the right face front. Guys, please do your research. In my opinion, the category wellness is one of the most beautiful categories ever, showing the woman in a very natural, beautiful way. I hope we're able to help you. There is much more to it than just what you saw, but I hope we're able to help you with it. Guys, do your research, and good luck. Take care.